My role at Andrew Fairley's day-to-day responsible for running the business on Andrew's behalf. That takes everything from recruitment of the team, training of the staff, and then standards in place and the actual physical delivery of service to our diners. Liaise with Stevie, our head chef, have some input in the food side, but in an opinion way rather than creating. Often Stevie will put the dishes together and maybe just look for a bit of feedback from the front of house side, and that's what I'll do. I'm a frustrated chef, so I think we've got a good relationship there. We've got a good understanding on the food side. The team front of house is made up of 12 people, but essentially we work a service with 10 people. That's met at the door by a host-hostess. The restaurant's broken into 2 stations, and each station has chef de rang, commis de rang and a sommelier. The team shares a commis sommelier and a food runner, manager on duty, myself. I started off life wanting to cook. I did think I was going to have a career as a professional chef. Went to catering school to do that, and as I was exposed to the service side, found that actually suited me. I loved all the little bits of rigmarole, etiquette, and really enjoyed the fact that you had contact with a customer. I've always loved working with brilliant food, and I think I have a good relationship with the kitchen for the fact that my first interest is not about being front of house, it's about having a product that I love and love to represent. And I think that makes for a healthy relationship with the people I've worked with back of house, is that they know that they've got somebody that is a good voice for them in terms of delivering what they've produced, spent hours producing. What's really important to me in my profession is that I don't have to be the focus of the attention. I love working in a business that is somebody else's. I love the fact that people come here and the one name that they associate with this business is Andrew Fairley, and that allows me to do what I do in an under the radar kind of way. I think well-delivered service has to be well-informed, knowledgeable, but it has to be well-judged, and it has to be able to dip in and dip out. It shouldn't always be the look at me. And I'm sure there are people who've eaten here for a number of years who, well, they don't look at me. They'll see a guy in a suit in the shadows, but it isn't all about me being at the centre of attention. I really don't want it to be that way. We've set up a restaurant that, by industry standards, is recognised as one of the best in the country. And that's hard for me to say. But the Cold Light of Day, the Sunday Times voted as #1 restaurant last year and second in the list this year. We're #1 for service in that same list, which I have to take huge pride in. And there's no getting away from that. That's other people's perception of what we do, and I get a wee bit embarrassed by it. But that's people's perception. It's a 2 Michelin-starred restaurant. It's 4 knives and forks in the Michelin Guide, and that all of those things don't come easily. They come through dedication and hard work, and I have to accept that I've been a part of setting up that culture. So those are the things that, if I let my guard down, would give me most pride.